I came here, it was kind of different, also compared because of the city is kind of very different from Barcelona, from where I'm from, and it was more desolated here. It was the weather, it was a big difference, but the main thing I thought and I understood when I came here was the way people were talking, because I couldn't understand anything. And normally I really understand English, I talk English quite well, but understanding English here was very difficult. It took me quite some weeks to understand and completely be able to have a conversation where I didn't need it to stop people and make them repeat what they were saying.
Erasmus is not only about the lectures, it's also about meeting other people, discovering other cultures. It's really interesting to meet other people from different countries, because this is a way to discover there are different cultures. Italian culture is different than the German one, which is different than the Scottish one, and to be able to talk with all of them is really good for me, for myself.
Last September, as an Erasmus student, I was supposed to stay here the first trimester to do my Erasmus exchange abroad, and then I extended my stay because I liked it here so much for another trimester, and I'm doing right now here a second bachelor degree. And at my German university we are usually like 150 to 200 people in a room and getting a lecture, and here we are only like 15, 10 or 20 people, and each class has coursework, we are doing homeworks, we have much more like a personal connection to our lecture, and we are having less university. In my German university I'm usually like from Monday to Friday I'm in university, and here I'm only like 3 days a week, and I have 2 study days where we are going to be doing coursework, and then we have a final exam, which I like because in Germany we have usually only an exam, sometimes as well like a coursework, but it's like much pressure putting on you on the final exam because you have been studying so much for it, and here you can beforehand get credits due to the coursework, so which really takes out the pressure out of the final exam. And so I like the more personal atmosphere. Well, we have a sports studio around the corner, which is quite nice. And the Glasgow University does day trips, so we've been traveling around quite a lot in Scotland, which I've always thought that this is missing in my German university. My German university doesn't offer like trips around Germany for Erasmus students, and this is really nice because we have been seeing like the Harry Potter castle. We went to St. Andrews. It was possible to see the Isle of Skye. We went to Loch Ness. We went to Inverness. So it was really like seeing the whole of Scotland, and we went with quite a lot of other Erasmus students. So we got like as well quite close friendships, and this really made us the stay here quite special.